Hello everybody, this is ElOhTeeBee, and that moment of awkward silence means that I'm bringing you a Dota 2 solo cast because ShadeShine's not available right this moment. This is just a random all-pick game though, so I'll get right into it with player introductions. On the Radiant side, we have Dr. Kappa on the Naga Siren, we've got Deranged Puppies on the Tidehunter, I Wrestled a Monkey playing the Drow Ranger, we've got Naked Love Camioncito, I think that's how it's pronounced, on the Mirana, and we've got John Libra XD on the Lich. For the Dire side, we've got Oedipus Rex on the Viper. We've got Yon playing the Lion. We've got Chaos Theory on the Centaur Warrunner. We've got the Faceless Void being played by Kokaso Coco, and we've got Swag Swag on the Anti-Mage. Always nice to see two super hard to carry safely. That's not really going to work out, I think.
Let's begin.
Maybe one of them is playing to somehow jungle. For a moment I thought that Radiant might have tried the classic dual bid strat, but no, it looks like Deranged Puppies is just going to go ahead and ward a little bit late, but I guess that means the ward lasts slightly longer. Or maybe Tidehunter will in fact be our mid for this game. Yeah, he doesn't quite know what's up with that either. Meanwhile, Viper's enjoying a few moments of complete and utter free farm with not even anyone in the lane to oppose him. First few blows are being traded up at top lane. Okay, now Drow's making her way to mid while Tidehunter makes his way to the safe lane. Figured that he was blocking creeps from his positioning, but there weren't actually any creeps there to block, so I guess I was just wrong. Looks like Anti-Mage blinked first, decided to head to the top lane, taking a healthy bit of damage from those Mirana right clicks. Even with the Stout Shield, they knock a pretty healthy portion off of Anti-Mage's small health pool. Oh, well, for a moment I thought that the Lich was diving deep, but no, in fact, he's the one getting dove on. He's the victim of a Lion wraparound, but they don't really have that much lockdown for him, so he's able to just walk away. Drow Ranger making her way top now, while Naga Siren hangs out at mid. Musical lanes, everyone's favorite game. Naga Siren taking a few unnecessary tower hits. Viper looking a little low on health there. He should probably go ahead and use one of those tangos. Lion doing a good job stacking some camps up. This will probably be farmed by Anti-Mage later. I doubt the Faceless Void is going to go Battle Fury. That's not really been popular on him for quite some time. Oh, Faceless Void's taking a lot of damage. This could be First Blood, actually. He's... Okay, I think he's going to go away. Bad stun from the Lion, though. Yeah, I think they could dive this. I think they're going to dive this. Okay, no, they're not going to dive this. Meanwhile, Naga Siren and Viper continue to trade blows at mid. Naga Siren holding up surprisingly well against him. She's 5-0 and she arrived at lane late. 6-0 now. Huh. Anti-Mage and Centaur both getting pretty heavily harassed by that Mirana. She doesn't really seem to be doing that great a job of keeping them out of experience range, though. Siren heading up top to get a nice easy regen rune. Viper not even attempting to contest. Oh, Anti-Mage might be in a bit of trouble. He's already burned through all his tangos, and Mirana's still in lane. She's still got 3 of her. She's taking basically no damage. Viper is not really trying to control the Naga very much. Maybe he just knows that she's got the regen rune, so he doesn't want to bother with it. Nice deny there. Naga continuing to hold her own in what should be a very tough lane. Drow Ranger not looking too hot. Maybe she should put a branch down, get a tango from her good friend Lich. Oh, there's a stun. That could be first blood. Or not. Lish doing a good job of keeping her safe, just slowing the other heroes. Still, the Faceless Void is at least more or less managing to keep up in farm. He's at 10 last hits to the 12 of the Drow. Viper gets his own bottle, finds a haste rune. It's a rune that Naga's not going to have, but she still has that regen from earlier. Hasn't actually popped it yet. She's still got, what, a good 30 seconds left? Okay, there it goes. Anti-Mage has finished his Ring of Health. Should be a bit harder to harass him out of lane now. Extra 5 HP regen a second, always useful. Is it 4? Okay, it's 5. This is Void getting low, getting a bit dived on again. No ranks in time. That's an interesting choice, and by interesting I mean bad. It's a very useful escape skill. Which it's 5. Probably take another rank and sacrifice here. Yep. Drow, meanwhile, was still at 4. I'm guessing she went for a point in stats. Oh no, she just has a skill point unspent. Okay.
Denied.
That's a first blood.
And I missed first blood, but thanks to this being a replay rather than a live game, I can just press this button a few times. Right? Now, let's pay close attention to Viper's movements. It's like the pretty textbook gank top, actually. Yep, comes up hasted. Comes behind the Lich. Could have gotten the kill on Drow there. That would have been much more valuable, but oh well. And with that kill, he'll just use Bottle Charge, eat a Tango, and head right back to mid.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Anti-Mage, meanwhile, continuing to get harassed. He can deal with it a bit better, though, now that he has that ring of health. Only takes him, what, 10 seconds to regenerate fully from one right click? Somewhere in there. Oh, Lion's teleporting bottom. Smokes up. Looks like he might try a wraparound gank on either mid or bot. Personally, I think ganking mid would be the wiser choice here. Looks like he disagrees, though. There's a quick ward down to give rune vision. Meanwhile, Naga Siren finds an illusion rune. Yeah, I don't think a kill here is going to be successful. Tide's hard to kill. Mirana has her pounce. And the lane's pushed in. So he's doing nothing but wasting time, and the smoke's about to dispel. Lion disconnects. Don't think that was a rage quit, though. Once again, behold, the miracle of replays. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Centaur War Runner taking a little bit of damage. Lion coming in from behind to help keep him safe, though. Runner gets stunned up. Gets frogged. He does have the ranks in Kraken Shell, though, so it probably won't get away. In fact, Mirana might actually get a turnaround kill, and she does. Nice and easy. Leaps after the Centaur. She'll probably find this kill, too.
2 down.
That's an easy double kill, though she may wind up paying for it with her life. She finishes her phase, though. I think she might be able to get away here. She doesn't have that much mana, so it's not like Anti-Mage can mana burn her. And Anti-Mage isn't 6 yet, so he doesn't have his ult. Oh, she's going the wrong way, though. Should have hit under tower.
Dire's top tower is under
Nice
attack.
juke there. Cover a little wraparound, and by the time Anti-Mage realizes where she really went, it's too late. Faceless Void finished his Morbid Mask. Lion's still sitting on no shoes whatsoever. Drow gets her phase up. That's an interesting choice. Normally you see Drow Rangers going for the power treads to get the extra attack speed off. I could see a good argument for phase 2, though. She's going with max Frost Arrows, which says that she wants to play a very aggressive Drow this game. A more passive Drow would go for extra aura instead. and that phase will give her a bit more chasing power. I'm not sure she really needs it though. The Frost Arrows carry plenty of slow as it is.
That's quite the arrow man.
Oh, Viper could be in trouble. Or he could just walk away. Oh, never mind, there's the sleep. Viper once again tries to run this. Now he's got TP support in the form of the Lion. Is there to help out? Come on, Viper, ult here. Yeah. And now it looks like she dove too deep and she's going to pay for it with her life. Won't even get the kill. I really think that she should have canceled the song a bit quicker. Maybe tried to get her illusions wrapped around the Viper a bit better to control him more. Oh, Lion spotted a Lich. Lion doesn't have that much mana though, and Lich is level 6 actually.
Radiant has fortified its structures.
Radiant popping Cliff to prevent a little bit of damage to this mid tower. Not really sure that's the smartest play. Oh, and there's the Chrono. That could be a dead Lich. Maybe not though. The Faceless Void doesn't really do that. Oh, never mind. He leaps to the high ground right before the hit that would kill. And now he's got a juke. Oh no, he's going for the Lich again. He wants this kill. He's not going to get it though. He still doesn't have shoes. No boots at all, and Lich, well, he's got shoes. So he can just walk away. In fact, I think the Lich probably could have killed Faceless Void there, or at least tried to. Frost Blast into ulti, that's a lot of burst damage. Let's see, where did Anti-Mage get up to? Okay, looks like Anti-Mage was involved in a fight at the top. Fight did not go so well for him. Maybe I should disable mouse scrolling. Whatever. Let's rewind a few seconds. Yep, Anti-Mage is diving for it. He goes down, but Lion manages to get the kill. Still, that's not really a worthwhile trade, especially since Lich died immediately after. Siren finding an end to this rune. Might be able to make something happen with that, and invisibility into a sleep is a pretty potent initiation. Alright, I remember why I wanted to find Anti-Mage in the first place now. I wanted to see how his battle period was coming along. It looks like he's going for treads first, though. He has not been farming well this game. He's only got 25 last hits in 11 minutes. He's being outmatched hard by the Mirana and the Naga. Faceless Void isn't doing the greatest either. No. Excuse me.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Looks like Viper might be thinking about joining the fight bottom. In fact, he is. He's wrapping around.
Radiant's middle tower is under siege.
Faceless Void's got his Chrono. And of course, Chrono breaks invisibility. Very nice arrow from the Mirana, though. In fact, Faceless Void might wind up paying for that. Oh, but he gets a very crucial backtrack there. Oh, I think Mirana managed to dodge the ulti with her Invis. Faceless Void goes down. It looks like Tidehunter will fall too. Meanwhile, Mirana's going to escape easily on the back end. I don't think there's any way Viper can catch her. He's still on brown boots, hasn't even finished phase yet. You've got to get those movement speed items up pretty early.
You might want to look into that.
Especially if you're going to go ganking. Speaking of ganking, wow.
Dire's middle
That was quick.
tower is under siege. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Looks like that mid-tier 1 for
Radiant's
Dire
middle
is going to
tower
fall.
is being attacked.
The bot tier 1
Dire's
for
middle tower is
Radiant
under
is doing
siege.
that much better though, but TPN's going to force the back out.
Dire has fortified its structures.
Whereas there isn't that much defense coming in for the Dire side. In fact, Viper could be in a bit of trouble here actually. He's 2v1 and he's not going to have the help of a tower soon. Oh, but here comes the line from the north.
Middle tower has been
Oh, the Impale
denied.
just barely missing. Very well timed leap. Although I'm not sure it was deliberate timing. And Naga will use her sleep to get away. Or engage, or get away. Okay, get away. And Drow wants those last hits so badly, but she's not going to be able to get them. Might be able to last hit a hero here, though. Oh, she's going on him real aggressively. Viper's got his ulti, though. This could be another case of... Oh! That was not the best target for that ulti for Viper. Frost Blast will bounce around a bit, but it'll mostly hit creeps. Actually does a decent amount of damage to the Viper and the Lion, but neither of them dies for me. Ronna's giving chase. Launches the arrow. Will it connect? Yes, it lands! And that's going to be a kill. She can just walk right up, right click.
Somebody's on a roll.
Swing wide.
Viper, meanwhile, is absolutely fine waffling up.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Drow, Mirana wisely backing off a little. They could be really exposed to a dire side rapper right now. So Viper's going to try for a rune. Oh, he finds a DD. This is going to be a kill on someone. The only question is who. There's leap used. Oh, but he still doesn't have his boots too. He can't catch up to the Mirana or the Drow. He has to be able to get close enough to use his ulti, and also he has to get his ulti off cooldown. There's still 10 seconds left. So they wind up just disengaging. Maybe a haste rather than a DD is what he needed, but at least he still got that DD in his bottle. Might come in handy for the impending defensive top. 3 heroes pushing in. Drow, of course, giving them all a bit of extra attack speed. Faceless Void's lurking in the trees. Can't get very far, though. He's only got the level 1 time walk. If you're going to initiate with Faceless Void, you need more ranks in it. And there's the Mirana ulti.
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
They just aren't putting that ulti to good use, though. It's just a bit of running around. There's an arrow. Hits a creep. Faceless Void's just waiting. He wants to find a pickup so badly, but that's just not a very good use of his time. He needs to be farming. He needs to get more items. He's still on brown boots. How many pairs of brown boots are in this game? That was the wrong button. Naga's still got brown boots. Every hero except the Centaur on the Dire still has brown boots. They are sorely lacking in
Radiant's
mobility.
bottom tower is under siege.
Anti-Mage, meanwhile, does a little bit of friendly push about him. Not sure why he bought that bubble strength there instead of just picking it up in the side shop.
Tower is being attacked.
And it looks like there's a long... Oh! Drow is flying.
Dies.
Drow dies. Very good chrono. Cut out 3. Kind of underblows the Ravage to try and get away, but I don't think he's going to make it. That was a total waste of Ravage. That's what, a minute and a half that's going to be on cooldown? Or not a minute and a half, 2 minutes and a half. Blech.
Dire's middle tower is
Never do
under
math
siege.
while casting. Anti-Mage meanwhile farms away exactly like he should be doing.
Siege.
Still not having his belt brought out to him so he can at least have boots too.
Radiant's top tower is being attacked.
Faceless Void dies while stacking a camp. Wait, I don't think he was stacking camp. I think he was just trying to kill it, which really was a bit silly of him. It's not like he has Battle Fury.
Dire's bottom tower is being attacked.
Radiant Tier 1 top finally goes down. Dire Tier 1 bot might follow. Rana's got a pretty healthy bit of right-click damage right now. And she's already finished her Hyperstone. That's an interesting choice for first item. Normally I see Mirana's... Oh, teleport in from the Viper. One little Mirana... Oh, Viper has a Blink Dagger.
Take us.
Mirana dodges the ulti somehow. What happened there? Okay, let's watch. Blinks forward, pops the ulti, and she leaps at the perfect moment. That was an incredible disjoint. I didn't even know Leap could do that. Wow. Mid getting pushed in, but there's 2 invisible Radiant Heroes lurking, 3 invisible Radiant Heroes just waiting for this AM or Lion to overextend. And then the ulti wears off. Naga Siren finishes up her Sacred Relic, still on Brown Boots, but she's not too far off from Radiance. Might actually manage to get it at a reasonable time. I think someone's farming well this game. Let's see here. Anti-Mage finishes Perseverance, still hasn't bothered finishing his Boots 2 even though he has all the necessary items. Viper, as Mech, has Blink for some reason, still on Brown Boots. I expect we'll see Phase or something out of him soon. Maybe Arcanes, I don't know. Lion's carrying a smoke, he might be thinking about ganking someone. Maybe they're just going to push this tower down.
Dire's bottom tower is
Might actually be
under
able to get it
attack.
too. Right now, Drow's the only one defending it.
Radiant's middle
She's
tower
not
is
stupid
under
enough
Dire's
to
bottom tower has been
engage into
denied.
3. Bottom tower gets denied. Centaur pays for that denial with his life.
Radiant's middle tower is under siege.
And Dire also
Radiant's
gets
middle tower
the
has been destroyed.
mid-tier 1.
Dire's bottom tower is being attacked. Dire's structures have been fortified.
They glyph to save the tier 2. Not really sure if that's actually going to be effective in saving it, though.
I hope that's part of your plan.
Oh, Lion might be in trouble. He's about to walk right into 2 Radiant Heroes. Long-range net. And, oh, very nice stun. Hits both of them. Viper blinking away, Lion teleporting out.
Dire's bottom tower has been
And it looks like that
destroyed.
glyph was unsuccessful in saving the tower.
Double damage.
Since, you know, they didn't send any heroes to defend. Anti-Mage has one of his swords. Is he just not going to bother having the courier bring stuff to him until he's finished his Battle Fury? Viper, meanwhile, solo pushing top. Probably be safe doing so. He does have that blink dagger. There's the Mirana waiting for a chance to score a good arrow, though. Arrow's out. And it latches. That is a full duration arrow. Followed by a really bad Starfall. All she had to do was leap forward. Oh well, that's a potentially easy kill missed, and Viper will be able to get away easily because, hey, blink dagger. And I am an
Radiant's
idiot, and I
bottom
forgot to
tower
set
is
Trillian
being
to away.
attacked.
And that problem has been fixed.
Five in a row.
Alright. Meanwhile, Viper gets kill on Drought. Let's go ahead and go back and watch that. See here. Drought's just pushing, and I'm guessing that Viper's going to blink on her ulti and kill her. And she will be able to get away. Yep, there's the blink, the ulti, and the right clicks.
Five in a row.
I'm pretty sure that Mirana might have been able to save her, or at least try to. Not enough minimap awareness, though. In good news, at least, Naga Siren has finished her Radiance. She is now literally unbeatable. Viper finds region. Promptly uses it. And it looks like they're wrapping around on this Mirana. I don't think they'll get her, though.
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
Oh, they have some detection. Maybe they will get her.
Dire's top tower has been destroyed.
Except she'll just leap into the trees. Somewhere where Lion could have reached her, but he didn't have the cojones to throw out the blind impale, so he didn't manage to interrupt it. Centaur, meanwhile, working on his hood. I'm assuming that's what he's getting. I'm not sure if there's anything else that builds out a Ring of Health and Ring of Regen. Lich can actually finish his back. Oh, there's the Centaur blink. That could be huge. They've got so much long-range initiation potential now. Radiant side do have really good disengage, though, between the Naga Sleep and the Titan or Ravage. Or they could use it for turnarounds instead. Looks like Drought going after that Faceless Void does not get him. Bit surprised that he didn't decide to turn around. He has his chrono. Maybe he decided to not waste it on a hero that simply hasn't been farming all that well. Anti-Mage finally finishing his power treads. Should probably toggle him to agility while he's in the fountain to regen a bit faster. He won't though.
Illusion.
Anti-Mage and Viper now fighting over scraps in the jungle. Anti-Mage actually taking a lot of damage from these neutrals. So he'll fall back a little and... Okay, no, he's just going to find a different camp to fight. Lion's really been doing an excellent job of making sure that these camps get stacked at least, but... Anti-Mage can't really farm a stacked camp until he has his Battle Fury finished. Centaur running into Mirana, Centaur running into a Mirana arrow. Mirana once again messing up the Starfall. It is very close range, and Centaur will just ulti and run. Oh, but he'll get entangled. Nice Viper in an effort to... Or, nice mech by Viper in an effort to save him, but unfortunately it won't work, and now Viper's being chased by 4 different heroes. Mirana gives the leap, tosses out the arrow. It's pretty short range, so the stun won't last that long, but it will last long enough.
5 in a row.
Lion wisely backing up, deciding that he wants no part of that. And meanwhile, Anti-Mage dies to... the hard camp. Wonder if he at least finished his Battle Fury. Okay, he did. Let me shift my position a little. And the Radiant side are now pushing a tier 3. Faceless Void's got his chrono. So they can at least try to defend this, but Anti-Mage is simply not going to be of any use. It took him 24 minutes to finish his Battle Fury.
Wait, maybe they're not actually.
Mirana's already got a full Mjolnir.
No,
Chrono, but it misses the Mirana. There's the arrow. It will whiff, but it might be able to save the Drow's life. He leaps, and he doesn't get it, and he dies for his temerity. Is temerity the right word there? Probably not. At any rate, Centaur also goes down, blinking in, going for a kill, and winding up dying thanks to the life loss from his own double edge.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
They do finally get a return kill on the Lich, at least. And Anti-Mage blinks after the Drow, almost runs off in the wrong direction. Drow, meanwhile, is running away.
Middle tower is under attack.
Don't think she'll be able to get away then. And indeed she doesn't.
Thou art purified.
Hero dead, Anti-Mage goes right back to farming. You go, Anti-Mage. I'm sure you'll be relevant in 10 more minutes. Now the Siren, meanwhile, pushing top. Really low on mana, though. Can't even make another set of illusions. Oh, she's got her boots of travel now. This is a super push-oriented, really greedy build out of her. I'm not convinced that she's going to be punished for it, though. It's just that the Dire have so little map control right now. They've at least kept Roche warded, but this D-ward doesn't seem to have been too successful. And they don't have vision anywhere else. Okay, what is my Dire vision? There we go. See how little they see? They don't even see pretty healthy chunks of their own side of the map. They certainly have no vision on the enemy side. Wrong button, right button. There we go. I do believe that the Dire can win this if they take it late, but it might not go that late at the rate it's going. They've already lost a good 5th of the HP on their tier 3 hard lane tower. Another ulti from Mirana, probably not necessary there. You know, looks like they might be thinking about rushing. Or not. Looks like they'll just try to take a lane of Rex. That's a good time for it. They're missing one of their key defenders. They don't have the blink initiation from the Centaur. And Faceless Void is up at top and he doesn't have a teleport. They could take that tower if they wanted to, but it looks like they're just going to go for Roche instead. Viper probably realizes that's what they're doing, but it's not like... Okay, they definitely realize that that's what they're doing because there's a ward right here that showed them going into the pit. But it looks like the help is going to arrive too late.
Your shard
Yep,
has
Rosh is
been
down.
held by the Radiant.
And Viper snatches the Aegis! Oh, excellent Chrono. Catches out everyone!
Cast upon the tide.
Tide goes down fast. Drow follows.
Bottom tower is being
7 in a row.
Viper goes down. So does Lion really fast. Centaur blinks in. Takes out the Mirana.
3 down.
And Viper gets a kill and doesn't even lose the Aegis for it. That's a 4 for 2. And they snatch the Aegis. Wow. Lich, the sole Radiant Side survivor, running away. Probably would have been a good time for a Frost Blast, but oh well. Chain Frost. That thing. Anti-Mage doing a little bit more racing. He's got something on the courier heading towards him. Is Yasha. And it looks like they're finally going to... Looks like they're going to put that Aegis to some good use by getting some damage in on this Radiant Tier 2. It is immediately clipped. Tide finishes his point. Probably would have been nice to have that about 30 seconds ago, but whatever. Excuse me, sorry. Anti-Mage continuing the farm. Tidehunter blowing Ravage. Viper blinks out of it. Centaur doesn't, but he can just ulti and run. Might not even need to ulti for it. This blinks off cooldown. Come on, blink. He pops his ulti instead. Faceless Void disconnects. Viper finds a haste rune and then pauses. That arrow missing was kind of bullshit. It looked like it should have hit. Faceless Void failing to reconnect. Oh, there he is.
My gratitude.
Saying thank you to the other team that... Well, I guess he wasn't saying it to the other team, but saying thank you to his team for pausing, even though the other team apparently kept unpausing. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what's up. This is a pretty exciting game. Yeesh. Lion throwing down a sentry. Being vision, very important to protect against the Moonlight Shadow until Nagasong initiates.
Dire's top tower is
Tide
being
teleports
attacked.
bot to do a little bit of counter pushing, a little bit of farming. Come on, Tide, use that anchor smash. Yeah. Looks like most of Radiant is heading top, though. They've got aspirations of taking this tower down now. Maybe we need to pick up in the jungle while they're at it. Blind arrow, it lands. That is
Dire's
one dead
top
Faceless
tower
Void.
is under siege.
Radiant Courier in danger, will get away. Looks like Lich won't get away. He does manage to throw out his Chain Frost first, though. Does a reasonable amount of work, gets some nice bounces off. Still doesn't get any kills. Naga Siren goes down. Centaur goes down as well. Tried to use his ult to get it out there, didn't quite manage it. Or managing to get the kill. Drow, meanwhile, going down. There's the Mirana arrow. Oh, I'm not sure if I think this is a good idea. Never mind, she gets the kill. Looks like she might actually get a second kill. Oh no, that's right, Viper still had the Aegis. Aegis goes down, Mirana running for her life. And she doesn't have the mana to leap even when it... Okay, she does have the mana to leap even when it comes off cooldown. Nice juke. She's probably just leap into the trees and teleport out there. Faceless Void, alas, or not Faceless Void, Anti-Mage, alas, unable to use his ulti to interrupt that TP out. Viper doing a little bit of chasing, Tidehunter just walking away. Don't think that Viper can really stop Tide from walking away. He's got plenty of HP, he's got a bit of armor, and he can break the debuffs with Kraken Shell. Siren, meanwhile, teleports up, pushes the lane. And really, she's completely safe while she does so. Since her illusions farm the jungle a bit, while she herself will also farm the jungle, I guess. Meanwhile, Viper getting chased by two heroes. I don't really think they'll catch him, though. Nope, he blinks out. Oh, Tide's blinking after him, though. They really want this. Come on, Tide, use those mana shoes. Yeah! And that's probably a dead. Viper now. He's netted. And he's right-clicked to death. Siren has completed her own Yasha. Lana gets stunned up. Looks like she'll leap out though. The Anti-Mage not really wanting to tussle, knowing that there's several more Radianteers nearby. Looks like there might be a fight though. Okay, that Mirana's going down. She's not getting away. Oh! She might get away from this. There's a Naga-song to disengage.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked. But you probably
And
already
they all just
knew
walk away.
Dire's top tower is under
Oh,
attack.
they pause right next to a ward
so
though.
that Radiant's bottom tower has been destroyed.
But there's no one from Dire there to spawn them.
Dire's structures have been fortified.
Meanwhile, Faces Void finishes off
Dire's
tower.
top tower is being attacked.
Looks like the Radiant will get what it returned though.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Man. Centaur going down. Teleport in to help defend from Faceless. Looks like the Radiant aren't going to push the point further though. Probably wise that you don't really want to push it to a Chrono. Not if you can help it.
Dire's middle tower is under siege.
Not a Siren standing well back while the Legions do all the work. And there's a completed Manta. She has so much illusion now. This could be trouble for the Lich. I don't think he's getting out of this one. There's 3 heroes on his tail. And he doesn't even manage to get one last hit off or a chain thrust or whatever he was going to do because he got time locked. Why does Faceless Void have a skill called Time Lock and then a skill called Time Lock? Way too easy to pronounce one and have it be heard as the other. So we're doing the best to quickly finish off the illusions. Not sure how much longer that'll really be feasible, though. It's only a matter of time before Naga gets a heart. That's probably what she's going for next. Man, I am hungry. Try checking Roche. Unfortunately, he has not yet respawned. In fact, I can't even see the respawn timer. Oh man, I forgot I could zoom out like that. And then Trout gets to step. Arrow lands, not enough to save him. Backface Void chasing after the Naga now, but Naga gets his sleep off.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
And teleports out.
Allies disappear.
Takes the Void have been a bit quicker on the Chrono, that would have been a kill for sure. Someone said he uses the Chrono to kill Tide Hunter. Can't freaking chill that. Lich and the Mirana are both nearby, but I don't think they can really fight into this. Super blinks in, gets the slow and the stomp onto the Lich, and that's probably going to be a very dead Lich. This Void leaps in. Oh! Wow, he went down in a hurry. I'm guessing that was mostly the Mjolnir.
That's 4 in a row. 2 down. 6 in a row.
And that's 4 heroes on each team dead. Bit of a blood bath. I'm pretty sure that Line shouldn't still be here though. Drought would likely kill him. Except he blinks away. Right into trees, in fact. At least he's safe. It would be a very bad thing to lose the gem. Damn it.
Radiant's top tower is being
They'll
attacked.
reach a little mana, blink away. Guess I have to switch back to my less comfortable seating so I don't yawn again. Huh. Bit of a lull after that intense bout of action. Faceless Void finished Daedalus. Centaur's got most of a Blade Man. Drow is slowly working towards Shadow Blade, but her farm is still absolutely miserable. Only 85 last hits at almost 37 minutes in. Of course, it's kind of hard to farm when you've got a Naga on your team with Radiance. Just tends to nom nom the entire freaking map. Should probably tell this illusion to actually... Okay, there it is. And then she'll farm this creep wave too. Farm, farm, farm. Roche is up. And it looks like the Dire are going to try and sneak it. Certainly have the blink daggers to do so. Looks like they're going to get it. There's some Mirana ulti. Not sure what she popped it for. Oh, that courier almost goes down. Manages to get away though. Was carrying a Claymore for Drow to finish her Shadow Blade. Shadow Blade probably not the wisest choice here, considering that there's already a Mirana. Oh, Naga catches him.
But first, you have to earn it.
She can't really do anything about it when she's on her own, though. All she's got is the Tidehunter for backup. Looks like they might just have to let this Roche go.
Dire's bottom tower is under siege.
No, he just stolen this time.
Has been callously murdered by the Dire's bottom tower is being attacked.
Looks like Faceless Void's going for a Monkey King bar next. Or, well, no, it would be a Monkey King bar. I have no idea why you'd get a Basher on here that already has a Bash.
Dire's middle tower is under siege.
And right now it looks like they're just trying to push out the... Oh, that creep saved Faceless Void's life. Rana has a Scotty now, interesting choice on her. This is what pops the Chrono to try and get the kill, but Rana's got plenty of backup, so Faceless Void has to just run for it. In fact, might not be able to get away. The Lion is there to help. Lion might pay for that help with his own life. Gets the Impale only off on the Lich, though, not exactly the most important hero, and Drow will just flick him down. That's a gem dropped. Viper recovers it, though. Meanwhile, Naga Siren's going to farm the jungle, and the rest of her team are going to try and get some damage in on this tower. Nice link into Ravage from the Tidehunter. Chain Frost gets a few bounces, doesn't really do all that much. Viper gets taken out, just the Aegis popped up. Uses the Centaur dash in. Gets the stun off on the Lich, not exactly the most valuable target for it. Tidehunter goes down.
Dire's bottom tower is
Centaur manages to walk away. Anti-Mage chasing very aggressively here, can't decide whether he wants the Mirana or the Drow.
Tower is under siege.
Looks like he settled for the Drow, but unfortunately Drow has Shadow Blade. Happily Viper managed to clean up the Mirana around here. So yeah, Drow's fine. Naga Siren sending nearly half a dozen illusions to push one lane. Bit of a waste. You can send like 2 or 3 to push out the lane, and then just use the rest to farm the jungle or something. At least she's just about guaranteed to get a little tower damage in, except the illusions are about to expire, so... Nope, doesn't even manage to right-click the tower once. Getting close to deny range. Radiant are slowly respawning, gearing up for another push in. Naga Siren, of course, doing her split pushing thing. Just teleports to a lane, sends her creeps, or sends her illusions to start pushing, and has herself farm the jungle. Still not the most efficient use, though. 1 illusion to push the lane, the rest to farm the jungle. That'd be a bit better. Don't you want to farm a lane in the entire jungle at once? So much CS. So it's not like they can really kill the illusions now. She's gotten her Heart of Trask finished. Just needs to replace the Quelling Blade and Bottle and she'll be 6 slotted.
You don't even care, do you?
She's sitting at 322 last hits. She is doing a great job of greedily gobbling up every little bit of farm on the map, and it's not showing as much as you might think it would, actually. The XP and gold are actually pretty close for a game that's got this late. illusions, getting a bit of damage in on the Faceless Void. Not that much, though. He's forced to leap up to the high ground just to avoid dying to Illusion Radiance. Didn't think it did quite that much damage. Oh, okay, Faceless Void just has really low HP because he's got no survivability item. Here comes the push! Naga doesn't even have to enter the base, she can just click the tower with illusions. And while they're dealing with those illusions, they're Radiant are taking out the tower pretty quickly. Oh, this might be bad for Centaur. Does pop his Blade Mail, but I don't think it's going to actually save his life. It'll just get a bit of damage on the Trow. Tidehunter ravages, catches 3. Very nice ice. Very nice Chain Frost.
Somebody's on a roll.
And that throw is thrown up. That might be GG. That's definitely going to be a lane of Rex at the very least. Bit of rage from Viper in all chat. I mean, come on, insulting him won't make him play any better, man.
Dire's middle tower is under siege.
And it looks like they aren't going to go for the Rexes, they're just going to push for the win. Viper's still raging.
Middle tower has been destroyed. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Viper needs to get over it. And no one on Dire has buyback. That's why you should always save for buyback in the late game, especially against this split pusher. Manner Song from the Naga. Faceless Void disconnects. Faceless Void abandons.
Victory goes.
Faceless Void abandons a game that ends 5 seconds later. I really don't know why people do that. This was ElOhTeeBee, signing off. Peace, as my friend would say.